Oh yeah.
We back once again.
Welcome.
It's been a minute.
What is this? This the usual suspects? They blacking us out?
So
we ain't
good.
finna be snitching on nobody. We just talking some movie shit.
What up, what up, what up?
Welcome to I Got My Mind Made Up.
Podcast once again.
Yes, sir.
And now we back to talk about some shit that's been in the media lately.
Who in the house first?
Yeah,
My
yeah.
fault, I'm bugging.
Yeah, I mean that voice sound familiar if you can't see the face.
It's Elijah here. We got the esteemed Joel, special guest Els.
Mighty L in the place was good.
You understand? And the big homie Fleesian.
Fleesian, Slow Flow. Shout out to Chris. Shout out to Thomas. Shout out to the White Wolf, Tyler. We had a situation. We did a pre-show, and Chris is on that. But we had a situation where I lost my phone in the movie theater, so we couldn't do the after show until now. It's like 3 days later.
But we here.
Yeah.
By the grace of God.
So you know what I mean. We're gonna break this Avengers Infinity War, and we got Money Mike in the house too.
Without a doubt,
Who's
hosting us.
Hosting.
The flyest of man caves.
You know what I mean? The flyest of man caves, as you can see. I'll give you a good viewing of it before the show's over. But yeah, this shit is dope.
So we here.
Just like Infinity War.
Infinity War Avengers number 3.
Number trailers.
Threats.
Phase 3, baby. And boy, you talking about exceeding expectations.
So everybody in the room has already seen it.
Except for Elijah.
But it's cool. Speak on the spoilers. No problem. No problem.
All right. How many times you seen it, Slade?
3 times.
3?
Yep.
Mizzle?
I seen it one time.
All right. Dose for me.
Okay.
So okay, I think we
So
we
in the
can rock. We
in
can
the
rock.
average, I've seen it.
Yeah, the average. Yeah, we average out that you seen it.
Majority.
I mean, I want to start just on the intro. I was fucked up
Let's get into it, man. Let's start at the beginning.
when it just fucked me up when that boy Loki sick the Hulk on Thanos, and I was like, oh, it's finna go down.
Hold on. I think we jumping. Let's get. Let's start the very, very beginning. The story picks up right after Thor
Ragnarok.
Exactly. You see, you know, in that movie, Thanos ship just roll up on them. It just pulled up on these dudes.
Right.
So we pick up right after that.
We complained about that too.
And your boy Thanos, and you know the Dark Order. Although they called them something different in this movie, I just can't think of the name of it.
Thanos.
The children of Thanos. They in there and they just wrecking shop. They're handling business.
Yeah.
You know, we roll up and we see, you know, the Asgardians pretty much all dead, other than, you know, Thor, Loki, and Heimdall.
Yeah, Heimdall. And the Hulk, who he's in the cuts. But
Hulk is in the cuts.
It's sick.
Boy, the Asgard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All the Asgardians, and it's sick because I forgot his name, the magician one for the children of Thanos. He always liked to come with little speeches while he's killing
Ebony Maw.
So he's telling them this is not suffering what you feeling. You should be appreciating your death by the hands of the mighty Titan. And I'm just like, damn.
That there.
Oh, hold on. And while he's doing that, the other children of Thanos are walking around gutting people that are still alive.
Head kills, you know what I mean?
I'm like, whoa, this shit is serious.
So we already know off the bat, this is about to be dark. This movie's about to be more darker than the last Avengers or even
This
any
is
of
the
the
darkest
Marvel.
out of any of them.
This is making me want to see it more.
This the darkest. This shit is awesome.
Do we dare say DC
Yeah,
dark?
it's
gonna
DC
say.
dark. They got DC dark. I'll give you that, DC. Y'all get dark.
So
You know,
what's next?
hey, I got a question real quick. I'm getting into it like a lot of new people are getting into this because I didn't read the comics young and comics have been out for a while, right?
Correct.
My question about the Hulk, did that really happen? Like in the comics where he loses, where he Because in the movie it shows that he can't just become.
All right. Let's get this. We'll get there.
Well,
We'll get there. We'll
okay.
get there.
All right,
Continue,
yeah.
Slade.
So then, I mean, now I was actually looking forward to seeing how Thor was gonna handle himself, but they start that off with Thor laid out. This motherfucker laid out, and Thanos just talking shit to Loki, just letting him know, it was inevitable. Basically he was telling him, dude, I was gonna catch up to you eventually.
Exactly.
You wasn't getting nowhere, motherfucker. You know what I mean? And what made it sick, Loki tried to, because he asked, give me the Tesseract. I know you got the Tesseract. Thor telling him, nah, man, the shit blew up on Asgard. We ain't got that shit no more. You tripping.
It's been destroyed.
But of course not.
The god of mischief, fucking Loki, here he come.
Fucking
He snatched that motherfucker on the under when he was supposed to be doing some other shit in Ragnarok. He went past the Tesseract and looked at it, was like, oh yeah, he took that mother. So he presented Thanos with the Tesseract. And Thor's like, what the fuck? Really, Loki?
You are the worst brother.
Like,
After all.
seriously.
And look at how you're acting. What is that? I haven't seen it, but that's dick sucking.
You know what
So
I
what,
mean?
you down with them now?
You know what? That you said that when you talking about Loki and Thor, and you know what I got out of this story when I was watching it. My emotions was in on it. The characters. I actually felt bad for Thanos, right?
Thanos.
I felt bad for him when he had to sacrifice.
Hold on, we'll get to that.
Oh damn! I'm going to that. All right.
We'll get to that.
All right.
Okay, and then
And the Vision little and his situation.
We'll get to that.
okay, so
I don't know. It had this involved.
Oh, it was a lot of
It's a very emotional movie.
It's a lot.
It
of
tugged at those strings.
But then, so that's when I got excited when he was finna give him the Tesseract, and then he was like, oh yeah, but we do got a Hulk, and Hulk came out of nowhere,
Right.
and like tackled him and was just smashing on him. So I'm like,
So he didn't actually give him the Tesseract?
Nah, not at that
Not
point.
yet.
Okay.
So Hulk is smashing on him, boom, boom. So then Ebony Maw is stopping the other dude. The other dude finna jump in, and Ebony Maw like, no, let him have his fun. When he said that, I was like, oh shit, that don't sound good.
Right.
Cause see the Hulk, he's smashing on Thanos. He tackled Thanos, and the rest of the children was about to hop in. Ebony Maw, like Slade said, nah, let Lord Thanos have his fun. It was at that moment Thanos went in on combos. You swore you was watching Mike Tyson.
Oh man.
At an early age, a young Mike Tyson at his peak, throwing body blows to the ribs
and getting with the knee to the face.
In other words, he handled the Hulk
Hulk
very
like
fast.
that.
Now keep in mind, when we first see Thanos on the bridge, you notice that Thanos now has 2 of the stones.
Right.
One of the stones was the Power Stone. Reason being, he was able to handle the Hulk. A lot of people, that's been up in the air, from what I'm hearing on the blogs and, other podcasts and what have you. How was Thanos able to handle the Hulk like that? Because he had the Power Stone already at that point. That gave him the edge.
Exactly.
Along with, his fighting skills that he already possessed.
Right.
But that gave him the edge. So he's able to handle the Hulk like that. So he did what he did.
Knocked him out.
Slammed him.
Slammed him at the end.
Slammed him. Hulk is down. Continue, Slade.
Now,
Nice.
Loki and Thor, because that was a little hope they had.
That was the plan.
And after that, they're like, oh, we done. That we ain't got nothing else. So basically, Loki gave up the Tesseract. Then he had no choice. But this is why I give, because I always consider Loki a prick, but he redeemed himself to me because when he gave up the Tesseract, then he was like, look, you're gonna need somebody to help guide you on your conquest to go get the other stones to Earth.
Okay.
So he's being this Loki,
Right.
trying to join the team.
Right.
So you're like, Thanos, I got a lot of respect for you. So Thor looking at it, because they got Thor shackled.
Like, yo, you bitch ass.
So Thor is shackled, so Thor just looking at him like, really? But then Loki on the under generates the dagger out of nowhere, which he does on the under. So he's just trying to get close so he can stab Thanos in the throat. And he gets close and he makes the lunge, and Thanos uses one of them stones to freeze him.
The space
Right
stone.
when the blade was right to his neck. And I was like, oh shit, I wasn't ready for Loki to be a G like that.
Okay.
But you know that he was done after that. Because Thanos was like, yeah.
What did he do after he froze him?
Soon as Thanos freezes Loki in mid, lunge, he grabs up Loki by the neck, tells Loki, I was pretty much prepared for this. I knew you was going to do something like this. You are, the god of mischief
Right.
and lies.
Right.
This is nothing new.
What you do?
But you know what? I'm going to go ahead and just end it. Sees to snap homie's neck.
What?
One of the more gruesome deaths.
Yeah.
Keyword deaths with the death.
Yeah.
Black people say death
Yeah.
with an S. That was one of the more gruesome ones because he literally strangled a man to death.
Strangles him or snaps his neck? Or strangles
He
him?
collapsed. He
Combination of
collapsed.
both.
His larynx.
Okay. Yeah.
So that's
And before he did that, Loki told him he'll never be a god.
so he crushes the man's larynx, throws him on the ground in front of Thor, and just like, nah, son, it won't be no coming back from it won't be no coming back to life off of this one. It won't be no resurrection. In other words, exact words, it won't be another resurrection after this one. Loki's down.
Yeah,
He's gone.
And we skipped one more thing. Right after the Hulk got pummeled, Heimdall used it because he was already
Good
down.
hour, by the way, Money Mike.
Yeah.
Money Mike rolling the finest as we speak.
That's how we do it. We only roll with the finest, just like Infinity War. And so Heimdall was like, okay, the only shot we got, I got to get the Hulk up out of here. So he uses last of his ability to channel the Bifrost, which teleports. And he teleported the Hulk to Earth.
Okay.
Back to Earth.
Yeah, you know
Go
what?
ahead.
I'm happy you brought that up because I was thinking about that man. Who is that man?
Heimdall.
That
He's the
that
gatekeeper.
he said it was like he says, you know what? I'm gonna get rid of this guy.
Yeah.
Put him back to Earth
That
because he
was
seen
dope.
that things was going crazy right there, right? He's like,
Right.
It's out of control.
yeah, get rid of him. But who was that guy though?
Heimdall.
Go ahead. Oh.
You said. I defer to you.
In a sense, he is the gatekeeper, or he was the watcher of the Bifrost Bridge. His job was to stand guard of the Bifrost. His abilities was to, basically to send the Bifrost anywhere in the galaxy. He's kind of like an all-seeing.
Right.
Odin gave him the I don't want to say power, but gave him the gift of all-seeing, where he could see everything in the galaxy.
All 9 rounds.
He's kind of like a Uber driver times 10. I get you there, son. It's no problem. I get you anywhere.
Right.
No problem. So that's who he was, and that's how he was able to send the Hulk back to Earth. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like you said, your boy Thanos,
He wasn't appreciating
I ain't having that. We can't have nobody else bouncing up out of here.
Shanked him right in his heart.
Shanked him in the heart. Done.
With what?
With
Spears.
one
of the spears.
Clovis Grave. That's his name.
His spear.
His spear. One of the dark kids.
Yeah.
So
Got
homie's
him.
out. Your boy.
Heimdall is dead and Loki.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Idris is gone, yo.
Straight up.
And then,
Victim number 2 now.
so then,
The bodies are starting to build already.
Piling up.
what made it sick? So then he bounces out, but before he does that, he uses the Power Stone, which it can like destroy anything. So he uses that to basically destroy the ship, and then he teleports
Teleports
them
out.
and everybody
Out.
out, and leaves Thor right there with everybody else.
To just be destroyed.
And the ship explodes with Thor on it.
Okay.
Show you how tough Thor is. I didn't know he was